Good morning. Good morning. Good happy full moon. I'm trying to think if I should put my sweatshirt on now. Soon. Soon I will. Soon. How are you guys? How is everyone? Good morning. Okay. Hi guys. Good morning. Good morning. Let me just throw my sweatshirt on because it is a little chillier than I thought. It's gonna warm up today though. It's gonna warm up. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Oh my God, Lush. Hi. Honey, I thought about you last week. I'm like, where has girlfriend been? Where has girlfriend been? Where have you been? Where have you been? Busy? And I think I saw it was your daughter's birthday, right? Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to her. I got my glasses today because my eyes are getting bad. Ooh, the shadow side. Well, I hope you conquer it. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, right? So, I'm glad you're back. Back to life, back to reality. Getting the kids ready for school. Ooh. I know Cade's bus came like 10 minutes early today. I'm like, what the frig? Like 2 kids didn't make it to the bus stop. If I was the parent, I'd be bullshit. Luckily, I was out of the house early enough. You know what I mean, jelly beans? You know what I mean, jelly beans? I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. I had so much fun with my brother and the baby. Oh, snuggle her. She's the best. She knows sign language, she knows Spanish and English, and she's not even one. You know, I love the research behind the sign language. I think she was like more like there's so much stuff like she taught me. Because babies, I mean, they're so smart, and that way they don't even whine. Like this kid does not even whine. Like she'll tell you exactly what she wants. You know, it's pretty amazing. And there's a show that she likes. I think it's called Little Beatles or Little Beads. I don't know, but they play a Beatles song in every episode. And I was like, so sweet. Let's just take a minute for 9/11 too. I don't really want to talk about it, but I'll get all choked up. Just take a minute. All right. So we're gonna talk about the full moon in Pisces. Okay. It's going to be amazing. I am going to do the full moon ritual with you guys. I know I'm like, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do um we're gonna do hold on. I gotta add some of this. Um don't you know how to add today? Yeah, like okay, that is not 65. I'm multiplying right now. What the friggle sticks? 14, 15. Hello. I was just looking into something. You want to know why? Because the last time, because it's Friday the 13th, right? And the last time we had a full moon on Friday on the 13th was October 13th, 2000, the millennium. This won't happen again until October 13th, again, 2049. Okay. And it's going to happen at 11:33 p.m. So it talks about passion, it talks about letting go of fears, it talks about all sorts of things. The 11:33. I know it's letting go of fears and doubts. Just looking at this guy, fears and doubts. It's preparing you for so much more than you can even expect. Um, just those next steps in life. Okay, so this is a pretty important moon ritual. I haven't done one. I didn't do the last one, and I'd like to do the new moon ones, but we're gonna do the full moon one together. So I'm gonna do an extended on this read. Okay, we're gonna do, what did I do last time? Did I do $10 or 10? I did 10-10, right? Or 11-11? I don't know. You can do 10-10 or 11-11. Okay. Good morning. I was wondering where you've been too. All you guys are coming back around the corner. Ramon's been missing too. For all my newbies, you can go to the donation link and it will say to benefit our channel. And you can put in the donation there and I will email it to you. I will not email it to you until Friday. But start putting them in now so I can put you on the list for the ritual. Okay. We'll talk about that more as we go through the read. So it's pretty important. It's pretty intense. I know there's gonna be a lot of clarity that's gonna come to you, and some of you are like, I don't even need clarity. What does this mean? Make sure you're using your intuition. It's very important. Pisces is one of the most intuitive signs. Sometimes you gotta go with your gut and how you feel versus the mental aspect of things. Just know whatever comes in your direction right now is meant to come in your direction. Okay, don't take the step back, because I can feel that energy right now too, where it's like not really backtracking, but it's the doubt, it's the fear. So remember, if things are going really well and then all of a sudden Minnesota is calling, and then all of a sudden it's like, don't panic, right? It is heavy. I do feel the weight, and I do know it has a lot to do with the full moon, and it had a lot to do with the Leo. I know it has a lot to do with 9/11 too. For those who can feel that, I can feel it. It's deep, but it's gonna be a heavy full moon. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you're gonna feel it in your gut because it's gonna be an emotional full moon, right? So we store our emotions in our gut. So make sure you're getting outside, you're getting fresh air, you're doing what it is that needs to be done to help you just kind of get through your day. Okay. So once again, new moon Friday 13th at 11:33 is huge. If you're feeling the shift, fabulous. Okay. I don't know why I want to throw one of these cards. Somebody apparently wants one of these. So I'm gonna give you what you want real quick. But again, this hasn't happened since the millennium. Okay, it's been 19 years since we had this type of full moon right before the autumn equinox too. Okay. So going into another season too, right? So healing family issues. This also has a lot to do with forgiving your parents, your family, certain things, how you were raised, or what happened before, either life or death. meaning like before they passed or before life came into the family, something, wow, something was said or done. Okay. And then we have religious factors. So there's definitely some type of cultural thing going on, or spirituality is definitely going to bring you together. Or the family's having issues because you're spiritual or you chose a different religion. It's something. This is both heavy energy, because once you begin to feel certain things and heal certain issues or bring certain issues up, it's going to allow you to release whatever it is you're holding on to. And that doesn't happen overnight, troops, right? We know that. But there's got to be an important male figure in your life, or someone that means a lot to you. I'm just looking at these two men that are standing strong, looking in the same direction. It could be a father-son situation, grandparent. All I know is that you're being watched over, right? Whatever this is, it's a good thing. Let me just hold on. I'm gonna clarify those for you before we get into the read. Sending all my love to you. I don't know what song that is. Sending all my love. Sending all my love to you. Old school, I think. 80s, 90s? 90s. Ooh, I think it's more upbeat though. Tell me about healing. Whoa. I mean, yeah. I always do this. Family issues. This is a good thing, getting to the bottom of things, letting certain things go, releasing, addressing what needs to be addressed, or if somebody addresses something, this is just a message for whoever needed this in particular. You got the moon, all right, so that's happening, all right. Bringing families together, healing certain things that need to be healed, letting go of worries. Whoever is dealing with this right now, your crown chakra is opening. Tell me about religious factors. And there's Pisces right there. There's Pisces right there. Tell me about religious factors. And it's ironic too, because underneath here just slid too. We have the moon, right? And that King of Wands, which is another massive masculine energy. And it's ironic enough, he's going in the same direction too. His face, his look. So I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries, if one of them was an Aries, someone in your family is an Aries. It just talks about, so we have to be repentance too. So this is like a new contract when it comes to something, is what this is saying. Clearing karmic contracts, moving on to your next karmic contract. But this is also something, bless you, this is also something that needs to be discussed, reviewed, for you to move on. Teamwork, family, togetherness, figuring it out together. Talking about what needs to be talked about. Okay, so let's move forward into the full moon. I always say that. It's like, to me, every moon's a new moon. It is, really, if you think about it. So some of you really need to work on whatever that was all about, which is no fun. No fun. And I wanted to say Godspeed, so there's that. Pisces, new moon, full moon. Let's see what we get, guys. Let's see what we get. How is everyone? Before I jump into this, all my ones that just jumped on. How is everyone? Hey, hi, hey. Metal. Hi. I'm such a cutie patootie. Thanks. Such a cutie patootie too. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Let's move forward. Whoa. Whoa. Alrighty then. Um there's power behind this. I'm not really sure what we're talking about yet. You know, this is the full moon in Pisces read. The extended will come out on Friday. It's the Four of Wands. Your door's opening. You know, here's the deal. It's like letting go of the past. It's the new chapter. It's the 1010. It's the 1111. It's the power behind whatever this is. It's also a card of an Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries once again. So you know how we close chapters and a new one opens and everyone's like, oh, when's that door gonna shut? And I was always like, it better shut real soon. Like, slam the fucking door, right? Your door's opening. It's open. So there's a new opportunity for some type of foundation, stability, security. Not without a tower moment though. But you're seeing something differently. Some of you, if you're having a hard time, go into the wilderness, okay? Go camping, light a fire. Gold might be good for you right now. This is going to be the most powerful card on the board right now. It's someone has that Taurus energy of the bull. So you're extremely stubborn when it comes to something that's going to be presented to you. I don't know what that's all about, but this is positive. It's the Four of Wands troops. Stability. It's 1111. It's a new void. Doors opening. You could be moving. You could be purchasing a new home. You could be... It's just celebration. Family-oriented card too. But it's what I love about it is the wands. You're starting off with fire. Power. So some of you are feeling power. I hope there's not going to be like a power trip, but some of you are feeling this. So something's going down within the household, within the foundation. We did just pull that previous read. Page of Cups. No, the Palace of Cups. Whoa. Okay. This is going to be extremely powerful for you. And we got the High Priestess here at the bottom of the deck. So some of you are most definitely moving within this energy now until like October. But you're going to be so happy. So happy together. All my life. It's like tucked away. Both of these are like in the woods, tucked away. The sun's shining through the door. It's beautiful. This talks about a living space. Could be destiny. I do look at the High Priestess a lot as destiny. I do look at it as extreme wisdom, power, intuitive energy, right? It's Pisces energy. This is what the moon's bringing to you. She's looking right up at the moon. Cancer rules the moon. It rules the 4th house. This is home life. No question. Darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. I think you also need to work on your heart chakra and your throat chakra, because it's almost like a teal, right? Because we got the throat chakra and the heart chakra, green and blue. The throat chakra is blue, the heart chakra is green. You're combining something. See, it's all about your guts and your emotions with this full moon. Let go of doubt, let go of fear. Whatever's happening, they gotta let it go. Under the sea, under the sea. Maybe you feel like a little mermaid, but it's time to breathe. Whatever the deal is here. You gotta find balance, stability. So this full moon for you guys, okay, is truly bringing some type of power, some type of stability into your life. It's also Jupiter. Once again, karmic balance. Some of you are most definitely juggling your foundation. Some are moving, some are leaving a foundation, some are just building a foundation. Once again, it rolls back to the karma. Someone's Pluto right now too is getting the best of you. Full moon in Pisces, full moon in Pisces. Let me just grab a few more. Got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it's beautiful. Something's about to go in your direction. I don't believe there's going to be any heartache here. There is some heartache, okay? Guys, it's reality. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but there's something so underlined here. Again, Jupiter. The wheel's turning in someone's direction here. For better or worse. Someone might be getting married. I don't know what that's about. Well, it's a divorce. I'm not really sure. Changing locations. Something's shifting. And it's home life. It's someone's foundation. Some type of balance is needed. Now we have Saturn. We got the World here too. It's that, and you have the Page of Coin came out too. So this is a new start. It's ironic that the World came out of at the bottom of the Four of Wands, because I was just saying to you, right, when you get that completion with the World, a new door opens, and it's here, right? So that this is a big congratulations too. Where you go next is going to change your home life and your financial situation. So this is pretty positive. Could be a new job, a new location. I mean, especially if you're moving locations, right? You change jobs, departments, landscapes. To me, you're pretty grounded. Or if not, this is grounding energy coming. Fixed sign. Or it's your fixed signs that's pushing you. So maybe you need that bull-like energy that I was talking about with Taurus to succeed. You got the Nine of Wands, so don't give up. Whatever this new status, do not give up. This Three of Swords keeps coming at the bottom of the deck, right? But he's looking right over at the Page of Coin, and he's exhausted. You have to find your balance here. It's still a lot about balance. Something's off. We're going to have to grasp whatever that is before this wheel can turn. It's turning regardless. The world's here. Like, too many. You know, the Nine of Wands talks about not giving up. But this is somebody who's sitting down already. So this is going to be some type of overwhelming energy, but powerful energy to move you forward, not to hold you back. Because everyone right now on the board has a chance to move forward with something, because it's some type of completion once again. Sending all my love to you. I don't know what song that is. You got the Page of Swords. I got the goosebumps. Like, you know, shit, I got the goosebumps. I don't know what you're telling me, though. This page is throwing me off. She's not looking at anyone. She's looking this way. I don't really think anyone's spying. This has a lot to do with communication right now. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Let's find out what this page is here for. You're going to have to talk about something. Something needs to be discussed, and I don't think it's been discussed yet. Because this is quite the foundation, but no one's talking about it. No one. It's like this is everything that's coming in. Six of Cups. I mean, it's the Nine of Cups. But it was reversed. Why is it in all of my reads with the very last pile, we get this Five of Swords or the Page of Swords, unhappy, negativity, like not looking positive, wanting to give up. Just whatever you do, don't give up. Someone's watching somebody and somebody's unhappy. So you got jealousy. You got like naysayers. Because this is external. It's like, where'd you come from? So somebody's unhappy with your situation, right? But like, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, right? Hold on. Something's not going to work out for someone. It's got to be an air sign, or it's mental, right? Like something's not going to work out for you if you're too mental. For others of you, this is legitimately somebody from your past coming back around. that's a naysayer or just somebody who wants to keep you in a cycle. But this person has been lazy as fuck. Okay? Like they're not trying to keep you around like that. Like they're waiting for you to step your, not even for you to step your game up, because your game's already there, right? So it's like they're just waiting for you to, it's like they're waiting for you. It's like, why are you not fighting for me anymore? Or it's like they're waiting for you to have this solid foundation so they can come in. You're dealing with a straight up narcissistic person on my board. They're probably a drinker too. Not happy, negative, not upbeat. And it's like, what a lazy ass. Like, I'm not going to come in and try to even balance out this scale until you have what I need. I got what you need. You say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. So so this person's gonna come in when they think you got what it takes. Arrogant. I don't know if you have anyone on the board right now per se, right? Because this is all universal energy with the moon. You have this foundation, you're happy. Palace of Cups, it's happy, it's joy. It's a new foundation. Somebody's got to be in your life. And then you have this negativity. Somebody that's coming back around. We can't escape it, guys. Can't escape it. They got to be an air sign. This person has not fought for you. You both know each other. This person's arm is not even on. They're just chilling. They've just been chilling, doing their thing. They think they must be like Casanova over here, looking all good. And I don't... Jesus. So it's like waiting for you. This person's not in the picture. They're just lingering. They're waiting for you, for that wheel to turn, and then they're gonna dial you up. You notice how it was just silent? Like that's bound to happen though, troops. We talk about that all the time. It's coming. So let's find out what's happening up here with this person or whatever this is. Because this is somebody from your past. And at one point, I guarantee they made you happy. I don't know why they look like an arrogant piece of shit. But hey, we all fall in love with the wrong ones sometimes, right? If you ask me, this person was waiting till you had a new foundation, waiting. If you have kids, waiting for your kids to get a little older, just waiting. Tell me about the Four of Wands. So this is beautiful, right? You just have this little bit of this bullshit at the end that everyone has to deal with. Tell me about the Four of Wands. You got the Chariot. See, so it's like that's a move where you're definitely moving forward. You could be dealing with an Aquarius who's not talking to you, or this Aquarius has no intentions on really moving forward, or you have no intentions on moving forward, right, with this Aquarius. But regardless, the Four of Wands has the Chariot. You're moving forward. Look at how swift this is. You're already happy, or you're going straight to happiness. Like That's it. It's that simple. And this is your first card out. So to me, it's like the foundation's already been laid. Whether it's been presented to you, whether you're talking about it, it's already here. Tell me about the Palace of Cups. You might be moving near water. You could be spending a lot of time near water, which is grounding you. But Palace of Cups, this is you moving forward and quickly leaving behind what no longer serves you. The door's opening. It's a 5. It's change. Change is here. That's it. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be Aries or vice versa. You got the 9 of Coin with the Palace of Cups. See what I'm saying? You're confident. The money's looking good, especially if this is a job offer. But this is purity. Like you're pure. You're happy right now with pure thoughts. Even if you're upset, this is what's coming. And you get confidence is there. I feel like Esmeralda is back. Something with emeralds, guys. I don't... Emerald ring, emerald pendant. There's something with emerald. Or like a blue opal. Once again, here's that blue-green combo. And I was just talking about the throat chakra and the heart chakra. And now we got that blue-green combo again. This is confidence. See, someone's in that energy where you know you would feel this. You know this change. You know you're moving forward. And the Chariot's a 7, and I said it was a 5. I don't know what that was all about. 5 is here, though. I said it clear as day. Tell me about the 2 of Coin. So, it's like surrendering. I'm not really good at that. You got the Palace of Swords next to the Palace of Cups. You're moving in with someone, or there's some type of massive change. This is balance, right? But they're coming right towards each other. Once again, Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So this is really about balance. Not giving up. There's so much clarity within that one card. And here's the Wheel. Tell me about the Wheel. Someone is not happy about your change, whether it's an ex, a family member. Page of Cups. See, this is you, and it's going in this direction. So you already have someone, or you're feeling something for someone, right? And it's going in a new direction. If there is not an ex or anything going on with the family, but that, when is there not an ex or something going on with the family, right? This is somebody being way too up in their head. No, there's a lazy ass right here. Some of you, there's way too much in your head and you're upset. But this is way too good of energy and cards that are coming up upright. They're vibrant, they're colorful. There's that gold again. Look at the gold with the wheel. Look at that. It's like royalty. There's stars are aligning. Yeah, this is energy. This is somebody who's like been sitting on their ass waiting for this type of shift so they can come in. You're dealing with somebody who's probably materialistic. So things are about to go really well for you. Tell me about the world. And then all of a sudden it's like you got this. But here's the thing, it's still gonna be a damn blockage. But you can go right through that blockage. Like, I'm not really worried about it. It's still a blockage though. That Three of Swords was bound to come out with the world. There's that fixed energy. That's whole swords and dealing with heartache. It's time to have a new adventure. It's time to learn something new. It's time to move forward away from this stagnant ass energy that was waiting for you to shift. So if some of you are just waiting for someone to come back around, stop waiting. Because that person is a Seven of Swords. It's like you're only going to deceive yourself. But with the world and the Three of Swords, once again, this is the end of heartache. But I hope you're not guarding yourself from this love. So don't, see what I'm saying? Like, don't backtrack and think there's something deceptive here. Don't sabotage a situation that's about to come into you. Because it's clear as day with the Four of Wands, the Chariot, the Nine of Cups, the Palace, the Balance, the Wheel. I mean, Mingia, like, this is, something's faded. Don't sabotage this. You got feelings for somebody, and it looks like, whoa, I don't know, like, I don't want to get hurt again. Like, you've rested. There's somebody over here. I don't even think they came back in yet. But she's blocking her heart. In order to move forward, you're already moving forward. But in order for you to really move forward, there's this shift that there's this energetic shift that needs to take place. Stop worrying about the pain. Stop worrying about heartache. Stop worrying about, will I get hurt? Because you're going to sabotage a situation. Mentally, you're like, why did something shut? Why did this happen? Or why is this new person in my life? Why am I feeling this way? Am I going to get hurt? You're dealing with an arrogant son of a bitch. I don't even like the way he's looking at you. Like a lazy piece of shit when it comes to you. This is definitely someone from your past or current, or somebody, a household, in your household, a family member, a friend. Somebody's looking at you like, some of you could be like, get a job, but it's not. It's linked to this person who's already hurt you. And it's like they were just waiting for this shift so they can stroll back in and then stand up. And if you ask me, it's an air sign. That's probably a drinker, or somebody is extremely unhappy, or they're unhappy that things are going in your direction. You found love. You're no longer focused on them. You moved forward. You moved away from a situation. This is not you moving forward and thinking about the past. This is your past coming back because you moved forward. Tell me about the Page of Coin. So this is a new start, especially with money, the Page of Coin and the Nine of Coin. So don't give up if this is you and you have nobody from your past coming back around. Don't give up, right? And you got the King of Coins. So this is in its reverse. So this, once again, so this, you could be dealing with a Cappy, but this is somebody who put absolutely no effort and commitment into a situation at all. They didn't want a commitment. They weren't even giving you time. And now all of a sudden, when it's convenient for them, they want to come in acting like I got you. You know this person has not given you time. You know in your heart. It's all about money, heart chakra. Guys, some of you, second chances are great. But it doesn't look, it looks like you might want to cut out what you need to cut out of this situation. Because she's upright. My Cappy energy, when it talks about commitment, is down. Some of you don't want to see the situation in someone new. It's like you don't want some type of support. Could be your ego, or what is happening. If you have someone new in your life, you don't want financial support from this person. You're too independent. That's an issue for some of you. Or you're not going to fully commit to something because you know this energy is coming back around. I'd be real careful here. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. This Nine of Wands is this person. If this is you giving up, don't. But I can't imagine you're going to. You might have to talk about something. If this is not your past coming back, you might have to talk about something that makes other people unhappy. But you're gonna do it anyway. If Page of Cups, I mean the Page of Swords, you do it anyway. So you're probably dealing with that Aries. That's like, there's that ego. I'm gonna come in and I'm just gonna like looking right at this air sign, right? I'm just gonna come in and I want to say like Christ Almighty. Look at who you're dealing with right now. Like seriously. Whether they're an Aries or not, you know, this person only makes moves after you make moves. And that's not like, oh, I was waiting for you to mature. Nah, I was waiting for this to come in. This is what I was waiting for. You know, and it's the star reversed again. That's the second time I looked at the bottom of the deck and it talked about an Aquarian energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some type of air sign over here. Tell me about the Page of Swords. So this is someone who's been watching you, unhappy about your progress, unhappy that you're happy. So why not come in? Why not come in and ruin it, right? And the Queen of Swords. So that's reversed now. So you're about to be bullshit. Okay, you're not taking no one's bullshit either. You're about to turn into like bitch mode. And it's the Five of Swords. See? Once again, in the same pile, in the same spot at the bottom card, there's your Five of Swords again. So I'm going to focus on this pile, right? But I'm going to put you down a minute. I'm going to run to the bathroom. You can't really see these cards like that. I'm going to shift you like this. So you can look at whatever this is coming at you. It's like, what the friggle sticks, right? Like, once again, in the same, this would be the third or fourth read where that Five of Swords is in the same exact spot. Yeah. Ooh, where did you come from? Coin was at the bottom. Okay, so I'm so tired of this Five of Swords ending up in that same exact spot. So life's going good, it's going great. If this is not somebody coming back and see it, you're too mental, you're too up in your head. You're too emotional. You're not separating your emotions with your mental. There's no balance between your mental mind and your emotional aspect of things. You gotta ground yourself here. You gotta ground your mental. But if you ask me, this is an Aries type energy, a power trip coming at you. Because they know, see, looking right up like that, they know that you got feelings for someone else now. So it's like they're gonna all come in on the power trip thinking they're just gonna win you over. But it's like very argumentative, negative, manipulating energy. Somebody that just wants to win. This looks like somebody who just wants to win. And if you're dealing with an Aries, a new Aries, all good. It's just that, it's that whole power trip that someone's about to play, right? It's coming for you guys. Or this is what's happening. This major shift is happening right now. And this person came back because this major shift is happening. And then here comes this person. Or all of a sudden, it's like your own blockage. What is this Five of Swords? There's somebody that doesn't want the best for you. Doesn't want you in fresh energy. Doesn't want you falling for anyone else but them. Like you're dealing with a super narcissistic person. For the past that comes back. Or this is what you're dealing with now. There's no escaping this. What is the Five of Swords here? Again. Seven of air. Okay, there's plans that need to be revisioned. Okay, more going on than meets the eye. It's very poor timing for somebody to come back in the picture. And mind you, I feel like you're gonna go right on that merry-go-round all over again. Deception. And I already said that Three of Swords was linked to that Seven of Swords already, and that's exactly what it is. It's like it's a no good. It's deception. You gotta use your intuition here, like I said. Okay, someone's gonna come in, probably Prince Romeo, trying to charm you again, but it's only because your life has shifted, and they know it and they feel it. Okay, you gotta listen to your intuition here. Consider carefully before you act. So this is somebody who's coming back around, who's already broke your heart. Why? Because of this shift. And the thing is, I've talked about this story, so I don't know why it's back again. You're gonna get some type of clarity from this person. It's like they come in. It's here. It's something that you need to acknowledge too, right? Because it's like the Five of Swords is here is because there's deceit, there's deception, there's sabotage. There's this person does not have good intent coming in with the Five of Swords and Seven of Swords at all. I think your intuition. I think you're not going to use your intuition the right way. I think you're going to be like, yeah, they're coming back, yay. This is not a yay scenario. It is not. It's like they completed a cycle. Obviously, they didn't learn anything if they're coming in. They skipped the lesson. They went from the 5 to the 7. Somebody just wants to skip a lesson. Like somebody just wants to skip. Like, doo-doo-doo, like, go kick rocks somewhere else and go skip on your little chalkboard, your hopscotch in another direction. There's got to be something else here that I'm not seeing if it's going to make me keep telling the same story. Or it's going to stay on the board until you guys realize you got something good in front of you. And I'd be real careful because somebody just wants to skip a lesson. Like, no big deal. Like, we'll just skip that and pretend like that never happened. No. Let's just pull your best advice for this Five of Swords. It's the King of Earth. So you must have like this King of Coin energy. Confident, accepting opportunities. There's some type of something that's going to be offered. Someone's got the Midas touch. The Four Earth here. You got to let go of something. You got to let go of this one that came in, the King of Earth, the same one that came in reversed. It's like they're lying. This is a power trip for someone. Tell me about this King of Earth. Yeah, release. Release. It's the end of a difficult situation. It's time to move on. Okay. Somebody, yeah, look at that with the world, completion. It's time to move past pain. Have the strength. You know, you're obviously dealing with the devil. This is somebody who's going to come in with very argumentative energy, just harping down your throat when it comes to something. So I'm not missing anything. It's just been telling us what weekend energy going into this week, because this was on last week too. It's here, and again, it's the four. It's release, and the four was at the bottom of the King of Earth. So it's saying release this energy. This person doesn't want that type of commitment. What they see is your shift. What they see is your change. What they see is your growth. What they see is possibly your pentacles. Okay, and they just want to skip the lesson. Like I said, they go from 5 to 7, like like no big deal. Like, I don't know if they think they're like LL Cool J sitting at the bus stop sucking on a lollipop, just waiting for you to just roll right back into the life. See ya. It's not going to be an easy task. It's not. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. My number is. Gotta let it go, guys. Gotta release it. Because you have such a bright outlook. You got fresh feelings for someone over here. Tell me about the Page of Cups. There's just something going in your direction right now. The energy is good. Obviously, it could be heavy, right? Tell me about the Page of Cups. It's the Four of Cups, but this Four of Cups, someone holds the key to something. Like it's that emerald again, like an emerald ring, an emerald pendant. Like it has to do with your finances too. And I'm right back to, it's like, hold on. Someone has a hard time. You see the sun and the moon. Could be a Cancer, Pisces energy. Somebody has a hard time with somebody supporting somebody. It's like, oh, let's buckle up, buttercup. Fill me a buttercup. Tell me about this Four coin. Someone's about to offer you. Fours talk about stability. You start with the 4. Fresh feelings on the board. Another 4. Doesn't always talk about release. See, it's a Tower moment with the 6 of Cups. It's that soulmate. It's whoever you got feelings for. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. But this Tower, I mean, I really like this Tower, right? Because it's not broken. It's like an awakening. It's a beautiful Tower with the King of Cups. So it is a completely different energy. It's a completely different energy than this other one over here. It's that Scorp. It's that dark energy that someone's holding on to. Don't sabotage a good situation. And some of you are like, oh, I would never. Tell me about this Tower. Whoa. Tell me about this Tower. This is going to be a good Tower. Two of Swords, you're going to have to make a decision with the Moon. So right after this Moon or this clarity, the Queen, you're going to get that clarity I was talking about, right? Like, it's undecisive energy. It's like you're feeling it, but you're so undecided on what direction. But just be smart about what you cut out, because this clarity is, it's bringing the 10 of Cups. But you're going to have options. You're going to be confused. And I think it's linked to this person too. But look at the gold. It's like, it's almost like this person, no matter how much chaos they come in, they can't touch you. They can't touch this feeling you have for the King of Cups type energy, the Pisces energy, right? There's always options. Always. You're not looking at something the right way. Whoever just said that, there's always. Don't be in that give up mode, like nothing's being presented to me. Like, I went through that at certain periods of my life. Something doesn't necessarily have to be presented to you. Create your own damn options. Or you're talking like there's no options, like with this person. It's yeah, it's however you're taking that. But like, there's always options, opportunities. There's always something, whether it's presented to you or not. As soon as you change your perspective when it comes to something, or you allow this change, those options are they're gonna flow. So remain confident, remain who you are. Don't, if the past is not coming back, don't sabotage a situation. Others of you, you're in a situation where things are going really good, but you got someone in your life that's just like, whatever. You think you're gonna make it, but you're not. It's like you're all excited, and then your boyfriend's like, you're gonna lose that job in like 6 weeks, or I give it 2 weeks. Like, how do you think? Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of energy in your life, gone. And if you're dealing, if you're in a very unhappy situationship, but you have this brightness around you, the tower is gonna come in and take that. They're gonna take it from you. They're gonna put that person where they belong, because they don't belong in your life. Okay. So this is a very positive read. In between September, October, there's most definitely someone coming back around. Somebody that you cared for, somebody that broke your heart. But it's not a good scenario. To me, you already have happiness in your life, or somebody new. You got these fresh feelings. You got positivity. Your foundation is about to be shifted for the best. So this moon is going to come in and clear. It's going to bring in clarity for you to make your decisions. I've talked about this for a long time with you guys, how you're always going to have to make a decision between one or the other. You're going to have to make a decision, like true love, or just somebody that you truly loved. But there's something true, there's some type of true love in your life now or coming in. But there's also somebody from your past coming back in that you loved. ED. Best advice for this situation. Best advice for whoever's in this Four of Wands energy, Chariot energy, moving forward, laying a new foundation, a lesson, shutting door. Best advice for this, whoever's door is opening right now. And this door is not opening for this particular person to come back. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the moon too, right? So focus, 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 communicate with vision, be a leader. It's time to give advice. You know, it's motivational energy. Again, it's fire. Okay, there's release any fear that's about to hold you back. There's events unfolding behind the scenes, which we knew, because the new door is opening. You're laying a new foundation. There's a new soulmate in your life. But even with that new soulmate, it looks like the foundation can be great. But something or someone's going to come in. Yeah, the lovers. So there's that lovers. There's that choice you're going to have to make between two people. It's going to get wrapped up real soon. A majority of you are just going to X out the one that's gonna come back, or the one that's been lingering, or the one you're gonna choose whoever it is you want to choose. But you gotta take the lead here with something that, tell me about the Three of Swords, that's something that's really important. Important decisions. Three of Swords, Three of Swords, Three of Swords. Three of Swords, Three of Swords. Oh, I don't want that many. But it's the Five of Wands. Just gotta take the top one. See, you're gonna be all up in your head about who to move forward with the Palace of Wands here. Okay, with the Four of Cups, because see, you're gonna get overwhelmed because there's another offer. There's another offer that's coming back around. And it's gonna be this person, but it's like argumentative energy, competition. But you ask me, they're coming in because there is competition. Okay. Up here looks fantastic. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles real quick. There's such positivity going into this new, creating something brand new. It's magical energy too. It's clarity. There's something coming at you. Like you have, it's like the whole moon I was telling you. It's like you have every tool you need right now with the Magician to create, okay, to take the next steps. That's what that's what this full moon is bringing you. This is a brand new foundation, stability, something solid, something grounded, something balanced, fresh feelings, good feelings. And then you got this one energy that's going to come back because all this good stuff's happening in your life. And remember, they're skipping a lesson. Like they just want to go from like A to Z, you know. But there's going to be undecisive energy wherever that falls into place for you. But just know, take your own power back. So you might be dealing with somebody who comes in that was really good with messing with your energy, but cut it out. Like that's your advice too for the Five of Swords. Cut out whatever negativity is in your life. Cut out whatever energy no longer serves you. Right? Now is the time. Someone just wants to win. Right? Like, yeah. Oh, thanks, sweetie. Love you too. It's just like that win energy. It's like no good. No good. So I say release that energy with this full moon. Like release that energy before it even comes back into your life. Any pain that it's caused you, or if you know it's blocking a new type of love or a new situation, you know, ask for help. You know, just say, I want to release this energy. I want to release as much as I can. This remains at the bottom of the deck. Just release what no longer serves you. The energy is still going to come back, right? But like by then you're going to feel fresh, renewed. Some of you want this energy to come back and others of you do not want this energy to come back, but it's going to come back whether you want it to come back or not. And then it's up to you to get rid of whatever needs to be getting rid of. Okay? That's for sure. I'm going to pull you one of these. But don't sabotage your new situation over an old situation. Just know whoever's coming back from the past right now, that has been out of your life and has been sitting on the ass waiting for some type of shift and change in you, and it looks like your finances. This person is not assertive. This person only is assertive when it comes to them getting what it is they want in life, or them getting what it is they want out of something. Like, use your intuition here. Knock, knock. Okay. So, sticky wicket. But use your intuition here. Time to fly with the 44. Okay, like, knock, knock. Here's that change that you've all been waiting for. Or there's that knock. Or there's that do 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 do. Like, it's here. It's a little bit of a sticky situation. Okay. You better use your intuition here, please, because it's time for you to fly in a different direction. Okay. I don't see change. There's nothing good coming from that Five of Swords energy. Cut out what needs to be served. Okay. It's like the angels are knocking on your door too. Like, time to move forward. Okay. So let's get one more. Hey guys. Hey. Solar powered. Baby steps moving forward, okay? It's like you're gonna have that energy to move forward. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be just fine. So we're gonna do the full moon ritual. You will get the first video or the extended. I don't even necessarily need to do an extended. I think it's more or less your best advice and what you need to release and let go of, right? Burn it. And you can start purchasing that now. I will not send it out until Friday. Do not panic. I know I'm doing this a little late, especially for those who are in other countries. I'm going to do it Friday night and Saturday night. And if you don't know what it is you need to release, I don't think it's you holding on to the Five of Swords energy. I just don't. I think it's the Five of Swords energy that's coming towards you. Okay? So you need the courage to move forward in your new situation. That's what you need. For those who are upset and emotional right now, that's normal. The full moon is already hitting you. Okay? So don't worry about that. That will take time. And not too much time. You got this new energy coming at you. I'm gonna, with the romance angels, I'm gonna throw you a new energy right now. Like the energy that is here. What's the new energy that's here currently? If you capture the romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Okay. It's playfulness. But at the bottom of the deck, you have wedding. So you can't escape this energy. You got the good and the bad. Okay. So you got something right now that's, you feel good. My wedding card's never good the way it's supposed to unfold. But you also have somebody coming back around, like I said, with no good energy. No good energy. Tell me about playfulness. So just stay focused and positive with this energy that's here right now, and express your love. See what I'm saying? Like there's and getting to know each other. So there's a situation here that's good right now. Express your love, get to know somebody. At the bottom of the deck, just like getting out of the situation, right? Is some type of toxicity, some type of something or someone you were addicted to, or try to control a situation. You can't escape what's here, but I will tell you what's forefront is you having fun with your life, playing, expressing, enjoying the new energy, getting to know a certain situation or a certain something. You have a heart to heart, you got something coming at you. But you also have somebody that likes to control situations, somebody that's toxic around you, somebody who, you know, that no good energy. So be smart about your choices, because currently you have something good on the board. And when people come back, right, from the past, obviously they want something. They don't want you to move on. They don't want your happiness. Obviously they want something. That's the only reason why they're coming back, right? So be smart, because they're not coming back with good intentions. They skip the whole entire step thinking they can just stroll right back into your life. Okay? So I love you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow. And I just looked and it was 22:33. So don't be arguing with nobody. Clear your karma up though. If this is that person you've been waiting on for a long time to come back, I wouldn't advise just blocking them, because that's not confronting a situation. It's taking the right type of approach, an adult approach to life. Say what needs to be said and wrap it up. Because if you just block or don't respond, you're not clearing up the karma. And it will be a difficult situation, because at one point you had a lot of love for this person. It doesn't look that way anymore. You got fresh feelings for someone else. So don't sabotage that situation for somebody who just wants to come and sabotage your current situation, because it's not them. Right? So you don't need to go and have a conversation with this person like, oh, you want to get a coffee, you want to get a drink. No, you don't need to do that. You can do it right through text message. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say and wrap it up. Afterwards, you can block. Okay? So I would not avoid and just block and not want to say anything. And trust me, your heart is going to pound. It will. It will, because this person had some type of control over a situation at one point that they no longer have control over. Okay? So be kind, be an adult, say what needs to be said, and move forward. Okay? Probably won't be easy, but you can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. I may be back later. There was something I wanted to read upon, but I can't remember. So the full moon ritual will come out Friday. I do have to get to the last week 3 of the 4444. I will continue that. We'll talk about it tomorrow. So don't put the continuation fee in yet. I think that's it. Enjoy the energy, enjoy the love, enjoy the new foundation, and enjoy the new energy that's coming at you. Just make sure you're using your intuition here. It's really important. Okay. Thanks. Enjoy your day. Yeah, behind the scenes will come out today. Sure will. Okay. I'll let you know when it's ready. Very welcome. I love you guys. Love you too. Hang in there, guys. You're gonna be just fine. Just remember, it's a full moon. Just full moons are always a little bit heavy. But your life looks good right now. Even if you're having your ups and downs or a bad day, like your life looks good. It doesn't look awful. And if you're crying, upset, lack of sleep, full moon, guys. It's just the full moon. Release what needs to be released. Burn it. Burn it. Burn this one. Don't crumble it up. Burn it. Okay? Just gonna leave it at that. I'll be back later, Gators. Maybe we can get a little more insight on what's really happening. Well, we know what's happening, but it hasn't been presented yet. So what I want to do is focus on, well, it's probably being presented for some of you for sure, or it's about to be presented during the full moon. But don't sit here and think about what's coming at you. Not like that, unless you're thinking about the positive aspects. And I don't see any positivity in that ex-soulmate that's coming back into your life. I wouldn't put any thought or desire or anything into that. I wouldn't even let that energy consume you. Don't do it. Let the good energy in so you can get by. If you wake up heavy, close your eyes, do some type of mantra, some type of mirror magic, some type of affirmation, some type of something, or close your eyes and reopen them and reshift your focus on something new. As you're talking, he messaged, yeah, it's gonna keep coming in, slowly coming in. Okay, but say what needs to be said. Don't beat around the bush. Don't go back and forth. If someone's just gonna go back and forth with petty shit and yada yada, cut it off. Like, I'm not doing this with you. Like, is there anything else that you want to talk about before I end this conversation? Because we're going back and forth about nonsense. Okay, so just take care of what needs to be taken care of the right way. And if some of you could be managed to be friends with this particular person, then go ahead. But I wouldn't say right now would be that time. After the Seven of Swords, like, what happened to everything that went in between in the last couple of years or the last 10 years? Like, what happened to all that? They didn't learn a lesson. All right, so if you jump back into that situation with them, just be careful, because you're jumping back on the merry-go-round, and that merry-go-round is gonna make you dizzy. Okay, so I suggest you jump off that horse. All right, so I'll be back. I will be back later. I love you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I love you too. Bye, guys.